Welcome to the Naomi Cinema. We're watching Bish, She's a Cop tonight. Do you like comedies?
You enjoy this one.
Is this your first movie role?
Yes, I'm nervous.
Welcome to Naomi Theater. Your movie is about to start in 5 seconds. Enjoy the movie and come back every week Friday for a new movie on Naomi TV.
I'm slowly putting my hands in the air. I'm slowly backing up like you asked. Please just do not shoot me. Okay.
She can't do it like this. She's made only for many a fish. She can't do it like this.
I'm Naomi.
Just can't quit.
This is my partner Hank, and I'm Naomi, and we work together on cases. But this is far from where we are now, which is simple cops working in the streets of Boston.
But eventually, we'll get to the point where we become FBI agents. But for now, I'm just a simple Bish cop. Kind of a little bit into a future, so I gotta bring you back 2 years before I became who I am now, unlimited of a mission.
Give me a second. He's on your left.
Why you trying to be like me? Why you trying to sit like me? Your body just too big in between. Fix your tracks and you can see it.
Naomi, and this is my story. I'm that bitch.
All you need is a 3. Chicken wing with a biscuit, please. Ooh. Didn't he say you wasted? He ain't trying to stay. Ooh. Okay. It's too late, girl. You out of the game. Players gon' play. I ain't even try to lay. Too heavy for this. Stay, but hey. Let's just be friends. I ain't trying to go and play.
Sir Willie, you need a clear shot.
I see it.
She
Hold
can't
steady.
do it like this. She's made only for plenty of fish. She can't do it like this. A bitch just can't quit.
I'm hitting that flank.
Boys just can't get enough of it. Making them dumb, found it and shit.
On tight,
Do you
taking
wave
the
me
win.
around?
I got the shot. Keep driving.
A man of a clown. I won't quit.
the road. I got him. Hang
Maybe
on
I'm a
tight.
little mean, maybe I'm a little green. Call me Incredible Hulk. Cause I got these hands like a mean machine. You can run up, you can try, throw these hands, you'll be flying in the sky. I
You're
don't
not
mean to
getting
be
away with
bad,
this.
I don't mean to be good.
We'll see about
I
that.
like staying in between what life should, but you ain't gonna be playing in my face. Cause I will let you straight. I can be nice if to pay is top notch. Don't look at me like that, it ain't my fault. I'm just bougie and your girl, so love all you is my game.
Give up now, it's over.
Why y'all be out here for slay?
just
Letting
getting
these men
started.
play, running that damn game. I'll be your bitch.
Win this
Cause
fight.
I ain't about to be on nobody day.
She can't do it like this.
She's made only for plenty of fish.
She can't do it like this.
This.
A bitch just can't quit.
This. Boys just can't get
Don't look at me
enough
like that, Ronald. Don't even start. I know the sheriff is gonna be pissed, and I know my sergeant is gonna be pissed, but at the end of the day, I have to do what I had to do.
You shut down the road 10 miles back for the stunt that you and your partner pulled, and y'all are having a whole shootout 10 miles long. Y'all are having a whole shootout 10 miles long. What would you thinking? That's not good cop work.
10 miles, that's a little bit of exaggeration, and what did you want me to do? I was trying to get the bad guys. The bad guys were the ones who were shooting at us first. I'm just trying to save people.
Not the way y'all were handling yourselves, and you're literally having a shootout while driving, while people are driving on the same route that y'all are having a shootout. Use your head, Naomi.
Yeah, I said no comment.
But Sergeant, the public needs to know.
Naomi, what are you thinking? Stop that. I could literally arrest you for what you did to that reporter.
Arrest me. I'm a cop. What did I do wrong? He was harassing me, not the other way around.
I gotta report this to your sergeant. This is a mess.
To put me on meter duty all because of you. This is not my fault. Why am I being blamed? I don't understand why the hell I'm being blamed for this. This is not fair.
You're telling me not to report this back to your sergeant when this is making the news? Do you see how big this is? It's 40 cars piled up, 40 cars that are totaled.
I want to know where the hell you were while I was being dug in. No, that didn't sound right, but you know what the hell I mean. I'll let you out to get the bad guy, and then you just disappeared. We're supposed to be partners. You're supposed to have my back, and something gonna happen to me while you were off doing whatever. Don't act like you can't hear me. You can hear me when I'm talking to you. You better listen to me right now. That was extremely disrespectful letting me take the fall. Are you out of your mind?
I got you a new hair appointment for tomorrow at 12 p.m. Just because I screwed up, this appointment is on me. Here is my credit card.
Are we done here? Well, that's all you had to say. If I knew I was gonna get my hair done tomorrow, then I wouldn't even say nothing.
We even.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Hank.
And a Boston cream for me.
I needed me a coffee. I was doing so much screaming earlier. I ran up my high blood pressure. I need to take my pills later. Remind me to take my pill, Hank.
I was chasing the bad guy. He ended up getting away, so I ended up saying, what the hell? I saw one of those fancy stores where I could get some fancy whiskey in, and I just got lost for time.
Why am I not surprised? I'm like so annoyed and aggravated and almost mad all over again. So you're telling me I was ditched for the bottom of a liquor bottle? Are you kidding me?
No.
Did you not just buy yourself a new wig? And me and I'm going to get the wig installed tomorrow. So maybe you should take some of that pressure away, being that week is on me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you're right. Let me calm down.
Let me calm down.
I mean, I just swear that is all you talk about every day. All day is becoming annoying at this point.
Patrol downtown during rush hour.
Hey, at least we got coffee first. Looks clear on my side.
All right. Totally worth the detour.
Where do you want me to drop you off? Because I have a date later on, and I need to meet her downtown, so I'm not going home today.
Where are you going?
Are you really going out on a date? Because that would be nice. Or are you going out on a date, meaning the bottom of the barrel, rolling out of the club and intoxicated?
What is her name? Because I know you love going on dates, but not knowing any of the girls' names.
Remember her name. Her name is Elizabeth or Sarah or Beth, Ann or Bridget. No, it's definitely Brittany.
Exactly my point. I just said that. I said you wouldn't even know her name and you're going on a date. You should go ahead and figure out her name before you go on a date. And it's embarrassing.
I really have a date for real this time. I don't remember her name, but I know she's cool and I know she's pretty. That's all that matters.
Well, I'm going home. Of course, I'm gonna get some rest these hours at work. Got me very tired. Plus, I got a hair appointment tomorrow, so you know I don't want to miss that. I want to be up and ready.
So you can just let me out right here and I'll take the bus. My house is a few blocks up the road and you don't need to go all that way. You said you need to stay downtown, so let me out.
I was like so excited that you text me back and that you wanted to meet again. I was like, oh my God, he is so hot.
So you're cop, how long have you been a cop for? I mean, that's a very interesting job. Sometimes it could be very dangerous.
Well, anyways, I'm really excited that you were able to come out. I know your job keeps you very busy, so I'm so glad you were able to come out on a date with me. I'm so happy about that.
Well, why did you want to go on a date with me?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think you were into me the last time. You weren't even paying attention to me at all.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, but what is your name again? Because I completely forgot the last time we hung out and I got completely wasted, and I've got what your name is. What is it again?
My name is Nicole. How do you not know my name? Like, I told you 50 times since we sat down, my name is damn Nicole. What are you not getting about that?
Let's just speak to the bush, shall we? I don't mean to be frank, but I'm going to be Frank, John, and Peter right now. When I say this, I only came out because you said you were buying drinks.
Are you kidding me right now? Like, you have to be joking. You don't know my name, and you didn't even want to come out right now only for drinks. What is this, a laugh or something?
No need to get upset. I'm just being honest. I'm not into you, to be Frank, Peter, and John once again. You talk too much. If you ask me, I'm just trying to get shit-faced. That's it.
I cannot believe he just did that. He is going to get it.
You shouldn't treat people like this. It's wrong. It's disrespectful. If you didn't like me, you should have said that in a text. Just don't waste my time.
Did she really just waste that expensive drink on me and just walk out on the bill when she told me she was gonna buy me drinks, and I'm totally arresting her?
I wasn't the one who was the asshole. You were an asshole.
Name, address, and your side of the story.
My side is that this is a huge mistake. Literally, I did nothing wrong. You literally arrested me because you were manipulating me and using me for a damn drink, and now I'm in cuffs for that, and you're really a jerk.
Chung?
I was drinking a delicious whiskey. You took my whiskey off the table and assaulted me by throwing it into my face. What did you think was going to happen?
Are you serious? You're mad because I spilled the whiskey, but not mad that you mistreated me and didn't even know my damn name.
You really are something, aren't you? Listen, quit the jabbering. This is exactly why I'm not into you, because you talk way too much. You're giving me a headache and you interrupt my drinking session, and the drinks are not free. You told me you were going to pay for the drinks, but then you throw a drink in my face and leave me with the tab. Are you out of your mind? That's why I came out for free drinks.
What can you hurry up? I'd rather sit in a jail cell with women, I don't know, than sit around with you alcoholic idiot who's going on about naming whiskey bottles, and hurry up with the paperwork, sir.
Look, this is ridiculous. How much longer is this going to take?
I'm almost finished processing the paperwork now.
Ik praat nog liever met mijn whiskyflessen dan naar die kwebbeldoos te luisteren. Hoofdpijn krijg ik ervan. Zwijg eens.
I speak 10 different languages and Dutch is one of them, so if you're gonna talk crap about me, at least say it in English and don't assume that I don't know what you're saying.
God, je bent zo'n weirdo. Ik kan niet geloven dat hij me heeft gearresteerd omdat ik hem geen drankje wilde kopen. Als dit geen nieuw dieptepunt is. Hey, I'm Naomi. Yeah, I'm in this situation in 2 years from now. I'm gonna be knocking their head in, but for right now, I'm just a regular Bish cop. Guys, can you just go ahead and put the weapons down, please? Like, because I'm an officer doesn't mean I want to be in the middle of whatever this is, so put it down, please. I'm asking nicely. By the way, Frank, I know that you with them skinny little legs, your mom would not be happy to know that you in this damn store bank, whatever, robbing it with 2 of your friends. Boy, you know your mama would kill you if she knew you was up in this bank carrying on like this.
I'm sorry, Miss Naomi. Don't tell my mother, please. She'll kill me and she'll throw me out of the house.
So what you thought you was in a Terminator film, and you thought you was Mr. Cool Joe Ice-T. This ain't East Coast, West Coast. Get your shit together. Do you understand me, Tupac? Up in here, thinking you Mr. T, they will have your ass behind bars so fast. You know you need to take care of your mother. She needs you to be responsible. You all she got, idiot. Come on, let's go. You got one more chance to make this right, boy.
This is the place.
I definitely seen these guys the other day right in front of 7-Eleven. That's where it led me to here. I followed them.
I know it's them.
Well, but we could be wrong. What happens if we're wrong?
You just said that to the bottom of your drink, idiot.
Here you go, talking about my drinking again, and...
We see you standing there, Popo. Do you think you're invisible?
But you know we can't let you leave. You saw too much. You can't leave, cops, so we're gonna have to finish the job.
So I guess this is where the party is party, literally. Well, where is the chips and drinks? You have a party, but no party accommodations. That's strange.
Mouth. What are you trying to be a comedian? You're not funny. Let go of me!
I'm just passing by, bro. Just move out of my way. You're too handsome to be this bad. You're a criminal. Just get out of my way and I'll be going.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going through me. You see too much, and now you can't leave. Sorry, Miss Lady. You gotta stay here till my boss gets here.
Did you just call me Miss Lady to you? Do I look like a woman in my 50s? Watch your mouth, that is mad disrespectful. You're real cute, but real stupid. I clearly see.
Smart mouth, but if I didn't have a girlfriend, I would definitely give you my number, but worst case scenario, you can't go anywhere.
Oh, that's a pity. I hate to do this, but...
You're really hot. You know that. You know that. You know that.
Give me a minute. I need to catch my breath. You're a big guy. Relax for a second.
Okay.
That was a great fight. I mean, Marvel would be proud of how we just beat each other out.
All right, so walk me back to the garage.
Okay. Can I get your number? I mean, you damn fine. I know you said you had a girlfriend, but hey, listen, ditch her, call me, and we can make something happen. And once again, sorry about this whole misunderstanding, but you still are a criminal, so I won't arrest you, but let's leave this here.
I won't snitch if you want. Sorry about this.
I've got you. Come on, we have to move now.
Let me phone in backup. We need backup. We don't know how many people are inside of there.
We don't want to risk it, so just hold on.
No.
If this was a drink, the answer would be easy. You would already be drunk, so don't make this difficult. To shut up, Hank, and do what I tell you to.
We should wait for the cops.
We are the cops. What are we waiting for? If we wait for them to get here, they'll be gone.
Contact. Get down.
Inside. Move.
Go. Go.
Covering fire. Stay low. Behind the crates. Cover me. For me. I'm going in.
Watch your six. Contact. Taking him down.
Go, go, go. I'm right behind you. I'm sorry I kicked you in the face, but you are fine, fine, fine. What are you doing for lunch? You can come pick me up here and...
Your feet are not meant for being on a desk, Naomi.
Joe, if you don't shut the hell up, mind your business. I just realized maybe you're in the wrong business, Fire Crotch. The fire department is looking for more employees, you know, just in case you're looking for like something more related to you. Relax, Ed Sheeran. You doing my head and you be over here just all up in everybody damn business like they're gonna give you a badge for nosy couple of the year. As much as you try on your Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, look, it's not happening for you, sir. So back up off my cherry blossoms and mind your damn business.
Okay, thanks, bro. Would it kill you to be a little bit more nicer to me? I'm only saying that the boss doesn't like you having your feet on a desk and you always disobey his orders, that's all.
Thanks. So what do you want to eat, baby?
The boss wants to see you in his office immediately, so stop texting and go.
Go in this office. The boss wants to see me, but I will text you later, boo. You better come bring me a 3-piece chicken and a biscuit.
Boss, you summoned me. What do you want now? Am I in trouble again? I told you I had nothing to do with the junkyard, I swear.
It's not about that I called you in here. I'm running patrol with you because you need to be working on that attitude, so we're going to work on it together. Let's go.
What's going on, boss? You told me to meet you here, so I'm here.
What's up? What's going on?
Are you here to pick on me some more? Tell me I'm doing too much.
Well, at least today you didn't give me a reason to you actually wearing police uniforms like I asked 50 times a week. But yes, our neighbor is having a dispute with another neighbor. So we're gonna go over there and handle this, you and me, so I can teach you a little bit about that attitude and get them complaints down for the department itself.
Now, my attitude is just fine. I mean, I'm not the one that's gonna have high blood pressure in the third. The way you be screaming every day at everyone, you won't be here long.
Watch your mouth, I'm your boss. I run these streets, understand?
He's yelling at me, my husband.
I was just playing Twitch. My husband starts screaming at me saying I need a job and I'm immature. I called you guys because I don't like being yelled at.
So let me get this straight. You called the police because you're having a dispute with your husband over a video game and being a streamer?
Sir, we're gonna go in, we're gonna talk to your husband, we're gonna make you guys understand that you need to calm down. We don't wanna keep coming back out here.
How do you think you handle yourself in that situation? Do you think that is how cops handle themselves when they go to people's houses and just do what you do?
Oh God, here comes the lecture police. What did I do wrong now?
Okay, yeah.
I asked him if he called us because of a streaming game, which is completely ridiculous. It's a waste of sources.
It is dumb and it could cause him to get very aggressive. That is not what we need as police officers. Think with your head, use your brain.
Oh, you bought me my chicken and the biscuit. Oh, you are so sweet. I hope you broke up with that girlfriend because I don't play a side chick role.
Yeah, I'm only looking for you to play the main role in my life. You know what I'm saying, baby? So when you get off so I can take you on a proper date, just text me.
Stop being romantic to me in front of my work and place for business. I don't want to get in trouble if you know what I mean. I'll be off at 7, so just text me and we'll go and do something, something fun. Maybe we can go dancing or, I don't know, bowling, but no criminal stuff. This is my partner, Hank. He's from the Netherlands, but moved up here after his father passed and handed over his prized possession, a bar.
And listen, he shouldn't have got that bar because he got a serious issue drinking. I mean, this man do not know his limit. When they come down to booze, he'll be drinking lakes.
Let's not get started on how many tickets this man received over the years for drinking and driving while being a cop. They demoted him 40 times but rehired him because we low on staff.
What the hell? There's booze in here.
Keep your voice down. You're trying to get me demoted again.
You need to stop screaming, you need to calm down, and you need to listen to us, okay? All that popping your gums is not gonna work with me.
Relax. You've been screaming and yelling since we pulled up. All we asked was how the fight got started in the first place.
Listen, I'm a grown woman. You're not gonna tell me what I can say and what I cannot say.
Well,
is you out of your mind? Have you lost it, ma'am? This is my salon. I called you because the woman did not want to pay me for doing her hair, and then y'all come barging in like you from the Girl Scout belief. Watch your tone. Can you stop pointing your nails in my face? Because if you poke me in my eye, it's gonna be a problem, and we are gonna be jumping off in the salon. If I poke you in your eye, you ain't gonna do nothing to me, officer. What you gonna do is jump in your car, drink your coffee, and eat your donut. Listen, you about to go in the police vehicle, and you about to go down to the station. I'm about to put you in a cell because you were working my nerves today, Miss Thang. Clearly you need some attention, or at least that hair does. I got a brush and a comb and a curler 9 if you need me to do something to that rat's nest you call hair.
Okay, girlfriend.
Stop this ridiculousness right now. You are going to regret that.
Now, she pulled my extensions. Let go of my hair, you lunatic. Really, you're gonna arrest me, officer? Hey, I can't believe y'all are gonna bring me to prison, and I was the one that called John, not the other way around. You crazy.
Now you gonna attack me in your salon and then turn around and play the victim? That's cute, girl. You ain't the victim in this scenario, not today.
I cannot believe you and her were fighting in the salon. That's the first time in history that I saw you get aggressive with any of them.
Whose side are you on? You just like your father. Are you on her side or are you just so delusional on it right now because you didn't have a step or two of your whiskey?
Shut up, Hank.
Only you gonna let your partner talk to you like that, sir? She just told you to shut up. I would never let my partner talk to me like that.
Can we hurry up and get to the station quick? You both are giving me a headache. I got like a serious migraine, God, y'all are so loud.
I can't believe y'all brought me here. Y'all on some serious shit right now. Are you for real? You can't treat me like that, bro. It's discrimination. It was a discrimination when you decided to run and grab my hair and pull it knowing that I was a police officer.
No, it wasn't.
It was just ratchet bougie realness, Miss Thang.
Okay, I'm putting her in the computer, I'm booking her in, and then I got things to do. I'm not gonna be in the station all night. I got a drinking party to attend.
Let me guess. The bar, plus the bar, shit face on the bar. Sounds like a beautiful night, Hank.
I'm taking off, got a party to attend. I'll see you tomorrow.
I have arrested a woman today because she believed that you was gonna get up and not pay her for your hairdo today. She was popping her gums at me, being mad, disrespectful, talking about she's gonna beat me up in her salon. And I said, oh, really? I wanna see you do it. So she hit me and I took her wigs. So you expect me to believe that someone who owns a business, as long as she has, it's just gonna jump up and beat you up for no apparent reason? Are you calling me a liar? Are you saying my truth is not my truth? Listen, I said what I said and I said what I said. What I said is what I said, and that's all I gotta say. You're pissing me off. You're not helping me with my investigation. I wanna go home today, not yesterday. Ah!
My father has always been an asshole to me. The only thing he's ever done was give me this bar, and I don't want this bar.
The drinks are on you tonight, right? Since you said you owned the bar, you'll be paying for our drinks.
Well, that depends. What am I getting in return if I'm buying you guys drinks? A good conversation? Yeah, no, maybe some dessert, who knows? That just depends, right, ladies?
So how are you getting home tonight? Because you're pretty in the bag right now.
I'm fine. I'm not drunk. I can handle anything. Ow!
I can't believe you two. After everything we've been through, you do this right in front of me.
I've been drinking so much I can't remember names anymore. You said your name was White, right?
My name is Mimi. I told you it's like 7 times already, but clearly you have the hots for my friend, so why do you want to know my name? And you're totally into her.
How many damn times do I have to tell you to stop bringing you big body, backbone, biggie looking ass man to my house? How many damn times do I have to tell you this, girl?
Well, wait a minute. What did I ever do to you? Now, you ain't have to call me out my name like that, miss. I'm just here because your sister said I could be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If Dorothy told you to cross the river to Oz, would you go, ain't nobody trying to hear that, sir? You were a grown-ass man. Where is your home? I pay for this. This is mine. You know, it's just my house is being fixed right now. I mean, my apartment was being fixed. The AC was being fixed. It was hot, girl. Hey, come on, y'all. Get the hell out.
Oh!
I'll see you later.
But I told him that was completely out of line.
I gotta use the restroom.
Move it, slowpoke. We'll go this way. Took you long enough.
Sorry, I had to get my sister and her deadbeat boyfriend out of here, but I know you like me having my cop uniform on, so I put it on for you, but...
Wait with my chicken and biscuit. I've been waiting for you to get off work all day.
Thank you for texting me.
And I definitely broke up with my girlfriend because you my 10-piece nugget. You know what I'm looking for. 10 nugget? I'm gonna want to be the whole meal?
With a drink and an apple pie on the side, and I don't even like apple pie, but you know what I'm saying? I want to be the whole encore.
Of course I didn't forget your chicken and biscuit. It's right here. I brought it.
Oh, you're so romantic and strong.
Phone is ringing. Ready to go. Let's get you there. You know you really didn't have to take us home when we could have walked, or we could have took an Uber. You know we appreciate it, but you're definitely should not be driving.
I'm fine. I'm totally gonna drive you guys home. You guys have
Well, thanks for the ride. That was nice. So for the part that you should have definitely not been driving because you're way too wasted to be driving.
I appreciate it, but you definitely shouldn't have been out here riding. You literally struggled to get back to the car, and me and my girlfriend had to help you get in your cop car. I'm worried about you now. You have to go home. It is not safe, especially you're a cop. You can get in trouble for driving like this back to your house.
I'm good. I do this all the time.
I'm literally the definition of if a whiskey bottle had legs, it would definitely be me. I would be dancing around the room.
You remind me of somebody back at home. She looks exactly like you, yet she's a lot older in the face.
You don't need to worry about me. Doesn't matter, I do this all the time. I'm a cop, that's the matter that I can handle, so don't worry about me. I mean, yeah, this happened to me a couple of times. I got a few tickets, got pulled over a few times when I first started on the field of police work, especially this woman, she was a bitch.
I know.
What can I do for you, officer?
Well, officer, you've been swerving all over the road.
I have not. That's a lie. Listen, lady, you don't want to mess with me. You don't know who I am. I run this town. You're in a small district. I'm in a big one, so get out of here before I have your department written up.
So I don't give a damn if you write up Kermit the Grout. You were literally swerving, and that is why I pulled you over, officer. Now here's your ticket. Have a great day.
Idiot.
Let me walk you over to your place.
Thank you for the ride.
You know I'm into your friend, so sorry there won't be no kissing or no romance between you and me. You're not my type. I said you remind me of someone back in the Netherlands. I'm good.
Yet in the moment, when I thought I was gonna invite you up for another drink, that's not gonna happen, asshole!
Oh, Lord, not you again. What do you want? I wasn't even drinking. You're just now at this point stalking me, but I can report you for this.
And comport me to the Sesame Street Cop Department. I don't give a damn, and you know you were in your car drinking and driving, and I don't know how they haven't fired you yet.
Here's your ticket.
So you wasn't swerving about 15 minutes ago? You wasn't doing 360s in the street? That wasn't you, Hank?
I think not.
So let's not play stupid. You do this every weekend. You get super drunk, you get in your car, you drive drunk, and then you play this game with me, and then I have to give you a ticket as usual.
What is your problem with me? Are you obsessed with me? Do you want my number? Do you want to date me? What is your problem? My first day on the job, you did this very thing to me.
I don't have a personal problem with you. I just care about people and not getting hurt because of stupid mistakes that you make, dummy.
Oh, I got a headache. All my head is banging against the wall, and now I have to go to work. Oh, man, Lord Jesus, let me find these keys.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I forgot my phone here. It is okay. I think I have everything. I'm good to go.
Naomi, I was wondering if maybe next time you can get home a little bit faster to move your packages out of the way so it's not a tripping hazard for your neighbors.
Gary, I'm tired of your no-neck ass harassing me about my packages. I'm a police officer. I don't have time to care. When are you going to get that, before or after the treadmill? I pay my rent here just like everybody else, so quit making a problem with me every morning, Humpty Dumpty, but I find somebody else to play with, because I'm not the 1, the 2, or the 3. Damn, this bus is running late.
Hey, Diane, you looking cute as usual, girl, giving your Golden Girls realness. I love the bob.
Yes, ma'am. As your kids, Diane, I know you got that brat of a son, honey, that don't come and see you much. I told you he looked like Chucky, and not in a good way, girl.
You need to go on vacation.
This is a robbery. Nobody move or it won't be good for you. Move anyone or I promise you it won't be good for you.
Start counting the money. Calm down. You don't have to do this.
Shut the hell up and tell the white woman to put the money in the bag.
Who the hell are you talking to like that? You need to lower your damn tone. You don't know me like that over here hollering and screaming because you want to rob the place. Know who you talking to, bro. Shouldn't have been talking to me like that. I don't know who the hell you thought you was talking to. But you got the right one today, honey. I'm not the one. I didn't even have my coffee this morning, and then I got to deal with this shit. Oh, no, not on my hour. Get your ass up. Let's go. We going to the police station. Where do I start?
I don't know where to start, so you literally intervene on a robbery.
Yeah.
Don't wait for backup and do your own thing.
Why?
How many times have I told you about 50 times you cannot take a police uniform and remix it that is informal of the department. Why don't you ever listen?
Damn, Sergeant, you don't appreciate anything I do ever. Why do I have to wear what you want me to wear? Plus, he was screaming and yelling in my face, and you know I don't play that game. Listen, I went in there. I was cashing my check, minding my business. He popped out of nowhere with a gun, threatening people to put money in a bag. I did what the hell I needed to.
This is not the Naomi department. This is the police department of Boston. Do you understand that you don't go in there and get people hurt because you got a nasty attitude?
So what now, Sergeant? Am I going to be doing meter and giving out tickets again because I saved the bank from a catastrophe? I don't even get a damn thank you. Do I look like a meter maid?
As long as that man doesn't file a complaint for you hitting him with a duffel bag full of money, but if he does, your ass is suspended now. Get out my office.
Oh, it looks like you were trying to save the Naomi day again with your model of the year attitude. You seriously could have put people in danger. You gotta cut it with that attitude.
I know you ain't want to talk, Hank, really. And how many tickets have you received this month alone just for jumping in your car with women and driving and intoxicated? Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
The question I should be after is that coffee in your cup of coffee mixed with something else? Because we know you can't go a day without getting some type of taste. You know what I'm saying?
If you're anything like your sister, you won't last 10 minutes in this business. We know how your sister is. I think everybody in the department knows who she is.
You mentioned my sister again, and you're going to be in and up like your father in a pine box. But the way you're going at it, you won't need my help in 10 days or less. Come on, Jack Sparrow. The boss gave us some daytime patrolling to do, so let's go do that, shall we? No need of sitting around smelling your horrible boozed up breath and get a Tic Tac while you had it.
Hank, why did you come all the way from the Netherlands out of your father path just to live here and follow in his footsteps? You could have just stayed there.
That's why I always wanted to be a country boy living in Texas, but that dream came to a crashing ending because my criminal record is about as long as a 10-year tax audit.
Well, you ain't lying about that because you are a whole mess. I mean, you go out almost every night. I don't know how you can work, go out, and then come back to work.
Well, I guess I said to myself, hey, if I'm such a bad boy at heart, maybe I should go where they arrest them, so if I do something horrible, I can just go ahead and arrest myself. Doesn't that make sense?
A caramel frappe, latte frappe, and can you speed that up? Thank you.
The boss is such a dick sometimes. He's gonna have a stroke with all that screaming he does. Oh.
Tell me about it. He needs to chill out. I know my attitude ain't no better, but listen. I felt like I'm sitting over here cashing my check, putting money into my bank account, trying to be a boss with the cost, and got interrupted.
Good.
I don't know why he cares about my uniform so much. I know I can't wear it, but listen, I like my personality to shine. Why do I have to wear a uniform? Why can't it be my uniform?
There is a robbery at a grocery store. 10-5, 10-5. Can someone stop by?
We'll be there in 10.
We need to get there on time. You know the PD always be taking our cases and we cannot stand that, so I'm gonna have to rush through this traffic real quick.
We got a call that someone was robbing the grocery store.
Him! He tried to take the money out of the register. That's why I called the police. Give me all the money and the cash.
Yes.
Register, and then when I said no, he pushed me to the floor.
Lying, that's not true. You're making it up because you asked me for my number and I told you no. You're a weirdo. You're a freaking weirdo.
Can you help me figure this out? I need to know who's lying and who's not lying.
I'm thinking.
Did he see what happened? Did you see what happened?
Was there any witnesses?
What is actually going on here? Did you break the law or not? I can't tell if she's lying or you're lying.
I need you to tell me who's lying right now. And stop eating. You're making this worse. You're under arrest. Let's move now.
Okay, I'm going.
I still don't think that guy did it, but we'll find out later. We have one more stop to make. Somebody says a guy is walking around with an alligator on a leash. Crazy, right? It's the first time on a case we ever went into a grocery store and nobody knew nothing except for the accuser.
Isn't that crazy?
The damn manager is asking me, do I know if there's any witnesses? I don't know, dumbass. Do I work here? You called us, not the other way around.
People these days. You cannot have an alligator on a leash walking in public like he is a dog or a cat. What are you doing? Why would you want to own an alligator? That alligator can eat you. Do you understand this? And you're literally like, oh, let me put a leash on him and bring him home and call him Henry, sir. Henry will eat you while you're sleeping.
Yeah, I love my alligator. I raised him since he was a little lizard. Now he's a big dragon. Why can't I have him?
He's mine. I'll just take him home.
Hold on, sir. Wait right there. I'm going to call animal control. Absolutely under no circumstances will you be going home with this alligator. He is too big. Damn, you cute, sir.
Whoa.
My name is Officer Naomi, and I called you and your services to come take this alligator away from this man.
Oh. Tell her that my alligator will not eat anyone or hurt anybody. He is harmless. I raised him. He knows me. My alligator will be fine, and I can go home. Sir, you can't keep an alligator. He is not a pet, and he is not allowed in the streets of Boston.
Sorry, sir, we're gonna have to take him.
It's all right, honey. They're taking him somewhere safe.
But I don't want him to go. He's my little buddy.
I cannot believe my eyes what I saw. He literally had that alligator ass like a little chihuahua. He believed in his head it was his pet. What's next? A man's gonna be walking around with a blow-up doll saying, this is my ex.
I won't be surprised, man.
What officers have to do every day, the stuff that we see that people don't understand.
My ex-wife was addicted to pills.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law was addicted to Bill. You just need to relax. Have a chill pill. You know what I'm saying? He loved his alligator, poor guy.
Yeah, this job have its perks, like may I get to go out every night and drink and get shit-faced and get pulled over and catch $50 ticket and then do it all over again, but alligator takes the cake.
Oh, can you just give me the bill? And we need to go back to work. Thanks, Joey.
I guess I'll see you next week, lunch break. The waiter is cute.
Oh, Lord, it's the sergeant.
My sister is at the station again. She got arrested. We gotta go wait her. I'll drop myself off at the station. You can just go handle other cases. I want you getting wrapped up in my sister. She can be a head case sometimes. Let me just deal with this work on the streets.
I'm not surprised, but guess who's here again today? Your twin sis, making her grand premiere.
I can't control what my sister does, Sergeant. Is it my fault she has a bad influence on men, or men have bad influences on her?
What you want me to do? I dream of Janny.
What I want you to do is go in there, talk to her and get her to understand you work here, and if she doesn't stop embarrassing you, then I will fire you.
Yeah.
You're bringing shame to this department.
So let me get this straight. You're firing me for someone else's actions? Is that what? Like a threat? You can't fire me. I got too much dirt on you.
Remember that, Sergeant?
Girl, you've been back here in jail like 3 times this week and you are embarrassing the F out of me. Are you out of your mind? You still with that man that got you on the streets? Don't start with me, sis. Don't start with me today. I am not in the mood. This is not my fault. It is your department that keep finding me a certain area and stalking me. You don't want me starting with you? What the hell do you mean by that? I don't like you with that man, and you know I don't like you with that man. That man eat up to no damn good. He's my man. What do you want me to do about it? I love him. He bought me a lot of things. Do you see that expensive car out there? I could have never got that. Listen to make how you stealing out of a hair store. Literally, the evidence is on the damn table, girl. What are you trying to do to me? We are twins. You go down. I look bad. Is that my problem, sis, that you wanted to play Law and Order? That ain't my damn problem. I'm just trying to live my best life, honey, trying to get up and get this couture and Dior. You can get this Dior and you can focus on this couture by not ending up in my department every damn 5 minutes, dumb idiot. Get your shit together now. I'm taking you to your man.
Officer, excuse me, I just wanted to ask.
Just wait a second.
But it's about the parade route. Do I turn left up here?
Hold on, ma'am. I'm busy. Wait.
Excuse me, officer, is the street open yet?
Wait.
But I need to get through. You're rude and nasty and ignorant. I need your help, so do your job.
Ma'am, you want me, let me guess, to take your cat out of a tree?
Yeah.
And you called services over here to call your cat?
Ma'am, you want me to take your cat out of a tree. You called services for a cat who climbed up willingly.
Listen, ma'am, call animal control. I'm not climbing up no tree for no cat, no lizard, no dog, no alligator. Got it. Gotta go.
Peter haven't came home yet. I've been waiting for Peter to come home for 4 days and I haven't seen him. I put food out for him and everything, but Peter hasn't came home yet. He may be out for 1 or 2 days, but not this long. He must be starving. I'm so afraid that if he doesn't eat, he won't survive.
And let me guess, ma'am, Peter is a cat, right? Listen, I don't care about Peter, and Peter doesn't care about you. He'll be home when he's home.
You're wasting tax dollars on this nonsense for the people, not for the cats.
I don't hurt your feelings.
But I really walked a mile to listen to this. I need a drink.
So let me get this straight, Tiffany. You are in love with a man because he bought you a car and some purses, but likes you to work nights on every street in Boston. Is that correct? Is the car not nice? Is the car not gorgeous? Does the car not look good? Okay, well, at the end of the day, call me queen of the night, as best believe I'ma fight for my right. I know I got all the brains out of us being twins, because girl, you are dumber than a box of cereal. He do not care about you, and he did not buy the stuff because you think he loves you. You bought him, duh. Are you okay upstairs? You do all the working. When does he do the working? 2 + 2, do you know what that equals, sister? No brains. Stop killing my dreams. Why are you such a dream killer? I need a dream catcher when I'm with you, because you be giving me bad luck with your juju. Leave me alone, and my man too. We really haven't chilled in a while, sis, because you got this new job and became like so political about hanging out with your sister who's about these streets. Sis, let's swing by the club. My boyfriend might be there. I don't think he's home right now. It's way too early for him to be home. He comes home every night after 12. So you literally think that's normal that your boyfriend doesn't show up at your apartment until after 12? Miss Thing, he has a whole life outside of you. I wish you'd get a clue. If my man is stepping out on me, I don't know what I would do. Well, if he gives me a purse and another one of these cars, then I guess I would be fine with it, whatever, no biggie. Your boyfriend. But hurry up and get here. I got things to do and I gotta wake up early for work tomorrow and I can't be sitting here with you. Who do you think I am? I don't live your life. See, every time we hang out, you're always talking about work or getting home and going to bed early. You never care about me, and then you want me to break up with my boyfriend. Why? So you can leave me by myself alone like you did when you were going to the police academy. I'm not a cat. I have emotions. I want to be loved by my twin sister as well. Yeah. You should ask him to dance. He is so fine. He's fine as hell. This man be beside me. Ask him to dance. You ain't been with a man and all you do is hook up. You should ask him to dance. He is so fine. He's fine as hell. This man be beside me. Ask him to dance. Hey, would you like to dance with me and my sister? This song seems really nice. I want to shake my groove thing.
Sure, why not? Too heavy for this day, but hey, let's just be friends. I ain't tryna go and play. She's a blitz. She can't do it like this. She's made only for plenty of fish. She can't do it like this.
What's your name?
Alex. What's your name?
What's your name? Naomi. Can I get your number? Go ahead, my sis. You better get that man, honey.
Does it feel like the lost and found?
Wait, I just want you. Are you serious right now?
Maybe I'm a little mean, maybe I'm a little green. Call me Incredible Hulk. Cause I got these hands like a mean machine. You can run up, you can try, throw these hands, you'll be flying in the sky. I don't mean to be bad, I don't mean to be good. I like staying in between what life should, but you ain't gonna be playing in my face. Cause I will let you straight. I can be nice if to pay is top notch. And don't look at me like that, it ain't my fault. I'm just bougie and your girl, so not all you is my game. Woo, why y'all? He out here for slay, letting these mans play.
You were texting me all day, and I'm like, who is this? I barely can remember you from a week ago because I was so dawn drunk, but now I kind of remember you, but really, no, I don't.
But hey, you're really hot, so I'm glad you were texting me. I could barely get my work done today. This old lady was like yelling at me the whole time about our cat.
Well, that's so unfortunate that you can't remember me because I was thinking about you the whole entire time, how handsome you are and smart and intelligent, you know.
Well, are you seeing anybody?
Because I was just wondering if, we can go on a couple of dates to get to know each other.
I have to say, this is turning out to be the best night. I'm gonna go get us some more drinks. I'll be right back.
So I have to ask, are you a single woman?
Yeah, so what? I'm a cop, but you intimidated. Does that make you nervous? I promise. I want to arrest you tonight, maybe tomorrow night if I get bored, but you're very handsome.
I don't have a girlfriend, but I think I have one now. And I'm not wanting to move fast, but it's something about you that has me shook right now. Is that okay?
I don't know why you talking to me like this, but you better stop by tonight. They're still young. Yeah. I like a gentleman, and you taking gentlemen to another level. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if my sister texted me, hold on. Oh, God, her boyfriend is outside. They're outside. I have to go. You got my number. Text me. We'll hang out maybe over the weekend. Let me tell you something, Biggie. Biggie, can't you see sometimes you look? Don't definitely hypnotize me. You better stop playing in my face, because if you don't, I'ma crack you. What about?
I'm not mean to your sister. I don't do anything to your sister. She's the boss of me. She's always been the boss.
He's a good guy. I promise you, it's me, not him. I want to be about these streets. He doesn't do that to me. I want to know who had my sister go in that hair store and rob that store for shit giggles. I want the name, and I want the name now, or I'm gonna lock your ass up.
Do you hear me?
I had a great night. I'm not even that wasted. I didn't want to get drunk because I wanted to remember you tomorrow.
I'm flattered you're a great guy, but I couldn't believe you didn't remember my name. That was the low blow, but I forgive you.
I have something to tell you. I'm not who you think I am. I'm even worse than that. You and your female friend locked up my boyfriend a year ago, and what's gonna happen here? Because you're gonna do your best to get him out, and if you don't, it'll be your partner friend. You're gonna get him out, or else.
So you're telling me you literally tricked me and you've been texting me all day and this is all fake. You didn't have feelings for me. You didn't like me and all those nice things were a lie.
And I stopped drinking for nothing. I normally drink like a fish, but you ruined that. I'm really pissed about that right now.
I'm getting sick. I feel ill. I need a drink. Do you have anything? Whiskey, scotch, gin, please. I'll call anybody you want. Just give me something to drink.
Just call your partner and get her here and don't say anything, or you're gonna regret it. Do you hear me?
I heard you sent my sister to rob the hair store. Is it true? Did you send her there?
How dare you do that to my sister? She is a woman. Do you have any respect? Your mom would be embarrassed to know you're a little punk.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay, Sarah told me to send her there because she was trying to ambush you guys into getting her boyfriend out of prison. I don't know her. I just work with somebody who knows her.
Who the hell is Sarah? You better tell me now. I'll make you pay for it in jail with the soap and the dropping part. Do you hear me?
So the person that you're looking for is Sarah. She had me send your sister to the hair store so your sister could get set up, so if you could distract your partner.
How do I find her? Where is she? Where is she located?
I think I need to find him. Take my phone and see if we can track him.
I don't know who she is. I don't care or know who she is, but let me tell you, send my sister to take the fall, I'm gonna rip every inch of her hair out of her damn head. I'm gonna have to drop you home. I gotta handle some business and I can't have you in any danger, so you're gonna go home and you're gonna stay home. Do you hear me? Yes. I gotta handle some business. Don't tell boss that he got kidnapped. He'll have both of our asses plus Hank, so keep your mouth shut. I know my sister been in here at least 17 times this month, but this time was a coincidence. It's a bigger picture behind it. Somebody obviously wanted to hang to get to me. You and I both know that idiot likes to drink so much. He don't know what time it is or if he's standing on the floor, so he was an easy grab, but...
I don't think they wanted him.
So can you cover us and say we are on a case right now? To keep the boss off our asses because he's already pissed about the bank job.
She's a bitch. She can do it like this. She made only for plenty of fish. She can do it like this. This. A bitch just can't quit. This. Boy just can't get enough of it. Making them dumb, founded and shit. Do you hate me around? Does it feel like the lost and found? Not to worry, a man of a clown. I won't quit. Could be saying I'm a bitch. Stay get your feet, man, could take it from the back. Cause all you need is a 3 chicken wing with a biscuit, please. Ooh, then he say you're wasted, he ain't tryna stay. Ooh, okay, it's too late. Throw you out of the game, players gonna play. And I ain't even tryna lay you too heavy for this day. But hey, let's just be friends. I ain't tryna go on a date. She's a bitch, she can do it like this. She's made only for
Tell me where that blonde bitch is so I can teach her a lesson. I want to tell y'all something. I was made to be a bad bitch, so no, you gon' step aside.
Well, you guys have to wait until the next movie to see what happens, but yeah, do I save him? Do I not? I mean, what's the point? He's gonna drink his liver away anyways.
Please save me. I need a drink. I'm thirsty and I'm way too sober right now, so help me, partner.
Hank, shut the hell up.
Let's see if you're as cute as you are mysterious.
Damn, you're hot.
Where are you now? The whole entire time of every action movie y'all go and see, they got that goddamn helmet on, and you never get to see the guy. I couldn't do it.
I'll see you for the next movie, part 2, in the fall. Bye, bitches!
Thank you for watching the movie. We'll see you next week with an all-new short animation film.
This is the end.
One more thing before you leave the theater, make sure you recycle your 3D glasses and give us a like and subscribe.
So that was Alien Lover, and next week it'll be some other movies, so make sure you come back every Friday to watch a movie at my cinema right here on Naomi TV. Bye, guys!